Baby, now I got the flow. 'Cause I know it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again and show you that I'm winning. All those times I said that I love you, you lied to me. Yes, I tried, yes, I tried. You lied to me. Even though you knew I'd die for you, you lied to me. Yes, I cried, yes, I cried.
Got here. Which one?
Yeah, we don't have any music.
Just get it.
Okay.
Just get it. Yeah.
So we're here after a post-match interview between Aston Villa and Tottenham. We have to hear both players. I mean, we're going to start with the winner. We're going to start with the winner here, Matthew Dvorak, our Polish goalkeeper. I mean, tell me a little bit more how the game went and how do you feel throughout the whole game?
You know, already before the game, I knew how it's gonna go. So even in real life, last time at Villa Park, Spurs won 4-0. So I think it was quite realistic. So basically, quick brief, 3-0, 60th minute. Charlie just gave up. I mean, what can I say more? What can I say more? We just execute our chance. Villa is Villa. He's gonna speak. You know.
Okay, I like what you're saying, but I heard in the first half there are no goals, and in the second half apparently
I mean, the first
apparently killing.
Yeah, I mean, the first 20 minutes of FIFA, you know, there were some 50-50 chances, you know, but then I took the advantage of the game.
Wait for your turn.
And I took the advantage of the game. May I? Thank you. So I took the advantage of the game. I scored first goal, second goal. The third goal was just, you know, cherry on the pie, you know, just chipping over the Dibu. Yeah, the best keeper, the worst number one. How you sing it? Yeah, I wish. Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, yeah, you were winning so bad that he even had to quit.
Exactly.
Why do you think it led him to make the decision to quit the game?
You know, at 8 a.m. today, the Spurs played Villa today, you know, and we also won like 4-1. So I think he knew inside of him, like you know, inside emotions, you know, I think he's still like feeling that. So even though I again won against him, bro, it's like double punch, bro.
Okay, I can see what you're saying. Yeah. Thank you for your words, and I mean, enjoy the victory.
Yeah, I will.
Enjoy the celebration. Okay?
I will.
Okay. Now we're here. I mean, tough loss. What do you have to say about the game and about the way it went?
Well, one, the game's a joke, rigged. You know.
Oh.
First 20 minutes, I played on the wrong control. Had 3 one-on-ones, wrong controls, didn't score.
Oh yeah.
And then it's rigged. It's just lucky.
I'm gonna be honest here. All I hear is when excuses. As a coach, I don't think that's really the way to go. So tell me a little bit more about the game and stop with the excuses, please.
No, he got lucky.
I mean,
I had
okay.
more possession, more shots.
Okay, I mean, I see where you're coming from, but I mean, I asked him a question before, and I want to see from your perspective, what led you to make the decision to quit the game?
I didn't quit.
After
You gave the controller back.
They said the rule was if you go 3 down,
didn't
you
even-
have to
Okay, okay.
back. I wanted to play on.
Relax.
I probably would have won if I carried on playing.
Weren't you sad? Like,
No,
like
because
it's
I know I was
your,
still going to
it's the
win.
team you support. Don't you feel like sad that like you probably let them down? You probably let Unai Emery down. How do you feel?
I don't care.
Oh yeah, you don't care, but inside you.
I wouldn't say that, but okay. I mean,
It's eating me.
I mean, we have your words. I mean, I'll let you guys decide which side is wrong and which side is right. Okay. See you guys later.
I mean, it's amazing what we have accomplished. It's something special and hasn't been done in 7 years, I think. But we know it's not the end goal, and what we want lies ahead. Qué buena foto. Yeah, some of them 16, 17, other 14, 13. The one with my brother was like 10. And then the one with the trophy is like probably 8 years old, something like that. Yeah, I remember this big guy.
Yo no sé si patea coro. ¡Pálala!
was quarterfinals. It was quarters final. I remember I kicked the ball because one of the players didn't want to go. So coach said, "You go." I was like, "Fine, fine." But yeah, it's crazy. Like now, yeah, you have. I am 22. I see all this bag is like a big race basically against the time. So honestly, very proud of what I have accomplished at the moment. And I know this guy from 5-10 years old ago will be really proud of what he become. Wow, bro, you remember when we get here, like all our dreams, our goals to be conference champions. I mean, we still have to play the tournament, but the regular season, we made it, bro. We made it, it's crazy. And yeah, it's very emotional since, I mean, we have 3 more finals to play. Me as a senior is like probably the last 3 finals that I have. But I think we have a good team to accomplish what we want. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, we still have to play these last 3 games to get to nationals and to win the conference tournament. But it was crazy that how maybe 2 years ago it was unthinkable that we could win it, and now we won it with 0 goals conceded against, and I don't know, the team has grown like way more than expected.
Yeah, and I think like the group of players that we have this year is very special. We find out the way to make a family in this team. No enemies in here, so it's pretty good having this team. Especially since everybody's happy for each other, since there is some people that didn't play in the first team, other ones and didn't make the roster at all, but they still supporting the team, and it's very, forget the word again. It's very happy for me as my last year also being the captain of the team. It's very important for me that we accomplish this goal, and I hope we keep going. Honestly, I don't want to be done in 1 week. Still want to play for everything.
¿Que vas a llorar cuando acabe la temporada? Cuando acabe...
Es un poco difícil saberlo porque me vienen muchas emociones, ¿sabes? Entonces como que no lo sé. Puede que sí.
Puede que sí, ¿no? Más por echarme de menos que por el equipo, ¿eh? ¿No?
Ahora.
I think everybody can agree that we should be scoring a hell of a lot more goals than we have been. Okay? They're not going to outplay us, so you don't give them anything. Okay? And then the last one, this is really the biggest thing that I want to talk about today. We are obviously now into the knockouts. That means the next loss is possibly our last, so you need to make sure that you are executing at the highest possible level. Okay? For some of you, that means executing technically. Some of you, that means executing your positional or tactical stuff. For some of you, that means executing and staying composed mentally or emotionally.
Vem magalenha rojão, traz a lenha pro fogão, vem fazer armação.
So now is where we kind of hit that next gear, go to another level kind of thing. Okay? Start tonight, let's get it.
Hoje é dia de sol.
Man, in that first game it was just...
É curtir o verão.
You guys have a saying in Brazil for soccer. What's that saying?
Joga bonito.
Picked back up by Pinto though in the middle of the field to find Williams. As Andrews will find it on a through ball. Gonna beat the keeper too, he gets a touch around him, and it's in for Charlie Williams. Lashez with the shot, saved by Taylor. Lashez with the second shot.
As the #1 seed in the conference, we had to send a message.
As William Woods, the dominant victory over UHSP. 7-0 the final score as the #1 seed.
In a matchup that happened only 3.5 weeks ago, they're facing off in the AMC Men's Soccer semifinal game as the first-seeded receiving votes William Woods Owls take on the fourth-seeded Columbia College Cougars. Hi, everyone. Brendan Bullen here.
How do you feel about Columbia College?
To be honest, I can't stand them.
I don't like him at all.
And I'm not sure if you remember this from last time, but they threw a guy in front of you, and and they did it at the last second, so nobody could come to you. If you see that, then just pull Fabio over. So Fabio, just be alert for that. If at the last second they put somebody in front of Matt.
So when I found out that I was starting, I was pretty nervous. Also, I was scared to disappoint the team because it was the most important game till then in the season.
That's the thing about a conference tournament. You can go from beating a team 7-0 and you've got to look in straight away for the next match. So
It's 50 degrees and misting and raining. The weather sucks, but we get to go deal with it because at least we get to play today. Okay? I believe in everybody in this room, and I don't care what our history with Columbia is, right? That's what it is, it's history. Okay, including the game that we played a month ago. We're at home, it's our chance, so let's go get it.
Everyone was locked in. We knew that we are one step away from the finals, and everyone kind of feel like that urgency to win that game.
Yeah, I mean, if the Owls do secure a win here, it'll be the first time in 23 years they've beaten the Cougars.
So our goal was, from the beginning of the season, was to go to Nations, and we were two games away. 2 games away.
I think everything comes to my mind is like, could be the last game. I have to do everything, give everything for this team. I just try to don't make mistakes, but I know my guys have my back, so I feel confident with them.
There's all this pressure and build up, but once the whistle blows, it's on.
It's kind of hard to describe because there's a lot of emotions going on. I mean, you're excited to play in those kind of games. I mean, those are the games like you grow up wanting to play in, but at the same time, there's still that sense of nervousness because you're so excited, but one wrong decision, one wrong move, one wrong touch could be the deciding factor in your season and the seniors' kind of careers.
A shot from distance. Dvorak with the save.
At the beginning, I think the game was 50-50.
So we had a lot of chances in the game from early on.
Williams lays it off for Salmon. Salmon's going to have a shot from distance, and that's hit straight up in the air off the boot of Reese Gilmore.
And in a game like that, especially against a team like Columbia, you know you'll have to make use of the chances.
Fabio, he did a really good job during the game. I think we didn't play a lot of times at the beginning, like the first 10 minutes for his side because we were feeling a little insecure. But as soon as we played to his side, we started feeling more comfortable playing through this side as well.
I think it's the fact that they all work so hard as a team and a unit. I just think they work so hard to keep the ball out the back of the net, and that's why they're just so capable of winning games.
Is going to allow the time to expire here in the first half. Here in Fulton, the number 1 seeded William Woods and the number 4 seeded Columbia College are deadlocked at 0-0. The same storyline we saw a couple weeks ago in Columbia. He's now going to go long to Fink in the corner. Now it's Fink on the line, puts it across, Holston's there.
It's a great save. I mean, just had to extend your arm out enough to just...
Andrews looks to go at pace, puts the ball across, and it's going to be cleared away by Columbia. Defender appeals for a foul after the fact. Referee will say no. Dias lays it off to Andrews, who can turn and find maybe a gap in the middle. He's going to try to find a side. He's just going to lay it off to Pinto. Pinto is going to go quickly back to Salmon. Salmon with the early cross, headed away by Gonzalez. 13 minutes remain, and as results stand right now, both games could be looking at extra time. Salmon's going to deliver the left-footed ball. Headed on by Sayer, and it's just wide.
I think in the first 15 minutes of the second half, we really struggled. They pressed us really high at the start of the second half, so we found it quite difficult to get out, especially with the way and the intensity that they were pressing at.
Woods. Miles Andrews with the header, and it's just high.
We attacked and Columbia attacked. Everybody had chances to make the goal, but the ball, it just wouldn't go in. The fans were going crazy. Our fans, their fans were going crazy.
And then they got the corner kick, and yeah.
Ball's delivered. It's going to bounce around in the box, and Columbia College is going to find a goal in the dying minute. But William Woods' quest for an AMC tournament championship is going to end here.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind. Walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blow.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just kind of how soccer is sometimes. You know, it's you love it and you hate it, but at the end of the day, like, we had our chances, but we didn't capitalize and they did. I mean, I think we were the better team. I think we know that, but I mean, it's heartbreaking because you want to win those games and that puts our season in jeopardy, but I'm still so proud and couldn't be happier with the group of guys I have around me. They're my family, my brothers. Like, I wouldn't want any go to war with anyone else. So I'm just so thankful for what we accomplished this season, and it was still something special that I'll never forget.
Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone, and you'll never
I'm not.
Ciao.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Here I come, here I come.
You wanna get it on?
Yeah, I wanna hear this. I wanna hear this.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end.
I mean, I really appreciate every single one of the players in this roster. I mean, it goes without saying just how much it impacted me and how much every single person on this roster impacted me.
I am proud to live this program the way how it ended, and I'm proud of all the boys.
Thank you, coaches. I actually have to recognize that you see something in me that I realize that I have in myself, and because of that, I'm the player that I am today. Players, I'm proud of you. I wish you the best for the future, for what's coming, and I just want to say, love you all, boys.
Grazie per averci seguito in questo documentario. Ci vediamo alla prossima.
Thank you guys. I love you, Mom and Dad. Till next year.
Danke fürs Anschauen dieser Dokumentation. Grüße gehen raus an meine Mutter, meine Familie und meinen Bruder Nathan.
Obrigado pelo apoio de todos. Queria mandar beijinho para minha mãe, para o meu pai, para minha avó, pelo apoio que sempre me deram.
Thank you to all the seniors and everybody watching.
Thank you all for watching. Thanks to Jordan for recording. It's been a really fun process with all the guys. So thanks again for watching.
Muchas gracias a toda mi familia, a mis amigos y a toda la gente que nos ha apoyado.
Gracias a Luis y Marisol, mis padres, y saludo para la Mutaganga y 31 Pibazos.
I'm grateful for all the memories this past season. Love you, Mom and Dad. And let's run it back next year.
Thank you all my friends and family and teammates for a wonderful last season. Can't wait to see you guys next year.
I want to thank my family, the team, and everybody who got me here and has helped me through this rough time of injury.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next year.
Grazie a tutti per averci seguito. Voglio bene. Forza Woods.
Gracias a todos por ver y te amo, mamá.
Chcem sa poďakovať mojej mamke, môjmu otcovi a môjmu bratovi, že ma podporovali po celý čas. Užil som si to a bola to parádna jazda.
I want to say thank you to Jordan Smith for recording. Thank you to the coaches and the seniors for all the great times that we had. I want to say thank you to my parents and God for this experience.
Thank you, Woods, for everything. Thank you to our soccer team for taking me in. Thank you to my parents, coaches, family, and everything. Thank you from St. Louis, of course, and everything. You know, good luck to everybody next year. We'll come back stronger than ever. Eli out.
Obrigado a todos pelo apoio durante esta época e no próximo ano cá estaremos para fazer mais e melhor.
Vielen Dank an die Mannschaft, an Jordan fürs Aufnehmen, an meine Eltern. War eine tolle Saison. Let's go Woods.
Obrigado a todos pelo apoio este ano. Beijinho, abraço especial aos meus pais e à minha irmã. E para o ano vamos ir mais fortes e com tudo.
Thank you everybody for supporting us this year. We'll be back stronger and we'll see you next year.
Thank you everyone for watching, and Mom and Dad, I miss you a lot and love you lots. Thanks.
Auch von mir, Dankeschön fürs Anschauen dieser Dokumentation. Ich grüße jeden aus meiner Heimat. Ich hoffe, euch geht's gut. Und, ja.
I want to thank the team. It's been a long process. I want to thank my family for the continued support, and most importantly, I want to thank God.
Thank you everyone for watching. It's been a great 4 years, so I'm excited to see what they do next.
Merci à mes parents, merci à tous mes proches, merci à mes amis, merci à tous d'avoir regardé. C'est pas la fin qu'on espérait, mais bon, on reviendra l'année prochaine plus fort et puis go Owls.
Thank you Owls for giving me a great 4 years. Good stuff this season. Can't wait to see how this program goes later.
Gracias familia por todo el apoyo, gracias a los compañeros aquí en la universidad, al equipo, a todos los coaches y en verdad gracias por todo. Nos veremos pronto.